Safe journey?
Long journey. Longer than expected. You couldn't have set up a mining outpost closer to home.
Only one left is Proteus 12, and I hear that's about to be automated. I'm Rolt, by the way. Head of installation. And you must be...
Freud, chief psychopathologist.
Chief, eh? When the Senate called to say they were sending someone, I didn't realize it was their number one guy.
They want this handled properly. Now, did you prepare the...
Here. Everything we've got on him. Energon consumption, productivity rates, shift patterns. Might be a bit dry for your tastes. He works hard, if that makes a difference. Incredibly hard. And he's quiet.
In a society built around the grand Cybertronian
He's
taxonomy,
what you might call a thinker.
the one thing that never changes, the one thing that must never change, is the system itself. Every revision, every reinterpretation takes place within a rigid framework of social stratification. Nothing must threaten the function as its core philosophy. Utility as an organizing principle.
Guess that's why I'm, kinda surprised that you're here. I'd never have guessed he was ill.
Maladies of the mind are easily hidden. We don't want to see them. They remind us of our fragility.
Well, you're the expert. I'll have him brought to my office so you can speak to him.
Oh no, I don't think a meeting will be necessary.
But your assessment...
Is over. Your dossier was very comprehensive. Thank you. I'm afraid, Roth, that his illness is taking quite a hold. For his own sake, we need to take immediate action. On the plus side, my colleague will be pleased this hasn't been a wasted journey.
Your colleague?
Roth, meet Trepan, another expert.
Oh, in, pathopsychology?
No. Nothing as grand as that. I specialize in what you might call change management.
Huh?
Thinker. Fighter. I said, what are you, a thinker or a fighter? Because I heard that even after the Volt gun, you put up quite the struggle. I know, this is your first time. Shh, I'll be gentle. Try not to resist. The ones who resist tend to leak, physically and mentally. I could have done this while you were offline, but a conscious mind is far more receptive to alteration.
And that, make no mistake,
Oh.
when you see a stranger out in front of what are they like?
The noise in your head.
Transformation.
So much pride and doubt and fear and so many questions. You don't know what to think, do you? I can help with that. Once I've removed your more anarchic thoughts and taken the edge off your intellect, once I've straightened you out, you'll realize that the status quo is the status quo for a reason. Protest is a form of sickness, Megatron. But don't worry, I'm here to cure you. What? I don't believe this. What is it? Because this is a very bad time. Are you honestly saying you want me to... But I've barely scratched the surface. No, I understand. If he's on the premises, I can't exactly press ahead. Well, bad news, I'm afraid. Your treatment has been postponed.
I can't believe you made me do that!
I'm sorry, Freud. I had no choice.
Hang on. How can he make you do anything? I thought you said you were chief pathopsychologist.
No, I'm afraid you must have misunderstood. Wrong and I are equals still. If you're here to tell me about how PA is a last resort for when a patient is a threat to themselves or others, then stop. Because I've had that lecture 1,000 times, and I get it. I carried out a thorough assessment and determined that PA was the most appropriate, nay, compassionate course of action.
Even so, no one can commission PA unilaterally. You need 2 signatures on the assessment to reduce the risk of abuse.
What? Since when?
Since yesterday. That's why I'm here. They've changed the law. The Senate met in secret session and carried Senator Shockwave's last-minute amendment.
You realize I'm going to suffer for this. You don't know who Trepan had down there. Wait, why did you travel all this way? You could have just sent me a message.
I thought if I was here in person, I could countersign your assessment, provided I agreed with your findings, of course.
You won't. We never agree on anything. What's happening? 2 miles down, some kind of power surge. Something huge. Get off the planet, huge.
The Nucleon?
We've got to get out of here. Both of us. All of us.
Launch in 2 minutes and counting. Launch in 1 minute and counting.
Right then, where to start?